What is up, everybody? It's 11:30 at night. I gotta get up at 5:30 tomorrow morning for work. Went to GameStop, grabbed this sweet little number real quick, and we're gonna give it a crash course for about an hour. Probably not going to use this as my main game though. Like I said, we're just going to familiarize ourselves with it, give it a crash course, see how it looks, mess around with some stuff, and yeah, hopefully it'll be awesome. Alright, so here we go. Let's see what we got here. Breach, Jensen Stories, what the hell is this? Standalone story that could spoil the main Deus Ex Mankind Divided storyline. Clearly, I don't think we want to do that. Breach, what is this? Cannot load breach content until the necessary data is installed. So yeah, there's an update, of course, that has to be installed if you want the extra content and stuff. But pretty fucking excited about this game, so I opted to skip that shit. Alright, fuck it. We're just going to jump straight into it here. New game. I enjoy a challenge. What's this one? Look at that. I like the way that picture changes. I never asked for this. Nice. I like the way that picture changes though. It's pretty fucking sweet. Alright. We'll go like this. Want to master the most fluid method of controlling Adam Jensen. That's cool. Let's go with this though. Mankind Divided. Yeah. Let's watch the recap video.
Advances in biotechnology were helping people improve their physical and mental abilities to an amazing degree. Provided, of course, they had enough money. A new breed of people was emerging, half human, half machine. And in Detroit, at least, not everyone was happy to see it. I'd just landed a job as head of security at Seraph Industries, a cutting-edge biotech firm. David Seraph himself handpicked me for the job. Said he needed me to keep his people safe. My ex, Megan Reed, was one of them. Brilliant neuroscientist, Megan had found a way to make augmentation safe and affordable for everyone. All she had to do was present her research to Congress. But the night before her big meeting, my security measures failed.
Oh shit.
A team of Black Ops mercenaries stormed into Seraph headquarters, massacring everyone in sight. 3 of the marks were heavily augmented walking tanks. Our mission? Take out Megan and her team. Tried to stop them. Their leader tossed me in a plate glass wall. Last thing I heard as his bullet slammed into my brain was Megan's dying scream.
It's crazy.
High-end military-grade enhancements saved my life. Best augmentation Seraph's market behind. Took me half a year to get a feel for them. Should have taken longer. But 6 months into my recovery, Seraph Industries was attacked. This time, by a radical group of pro-human purists. Violent, militant, and fanatically opposed to human augmentation. They claim to be members of Humanity Front, non-profit organization that wanted the UN to limit biotechnology research. The thugs broke into Seraph's factory and found machinists working overtime on a top-secret military augment called the Typhoon. Seraph sent me to retrieve it, and when I did, I found one of the so-called purists next to it, wired with cerebral implants, trying to download its classified specs. Obviously, something more was going on. The Yogg killed himself without a questioner. Seraph ordered me to dig deeper, so with the help of Frank Pritchard, Seraph's head of cybersecurity, I did. Turns out a second hacker had been controlling the Yogg's actions from somewhere off-site. Pritchard and I tracked his signal to a secret FEMA internment camp in Detroit. The Black Ops mercenaries were there. The same mercs who'd left me for dead 6 months before.
Uh-oh.
Figured they'd try again with the summer. It wasn't so easy for me this time. I took out a tank named Barrett, even got him through my grenade. Penthouse apartment in China. Of course, we both knew it would be a trap in the end. China. Home to a city so crowded, they had to build a second city on top of it. Trying to find clues in Hengsha wouldn't be easy. Lucky for me, I wasn't alone. Farida Malik, Seraph Industries' ace pilot, had lived in Hengsha before. A good person to have on your side. She knew enough of the place to get me around. Malik dropped me in the lower city, close to the penthouse Barrett had told me about. Bell Tower Associates, a private security firm under contract to the Chinese government, had agents tossing a sweep around, just not for the reason I'd been expecting. Turns out the man who lived there was a criminal hacker named Van Rugen, the same hacker who had fully controlled the Yogg and Seraph's factory. Van Rugen's panicked decision to force the man to commit suicide had been a mistake. Now his mercenary partners were gunning for him, and I needed to find him before they did.
Damn straight.
Getting Van Bruggen meant playing nice with the triads, Hengsha's organized crime lords. They had the hacker holed up inside a low-rent hotel. By the time I found him, Van Bruggen had no qualms giving him all and firing him. Zhao Yunru, president of the Taiyang Medical Corporation. According to Van Bruggen, Zhao wanted to monopolize the augmentation industry and had hired Black Ops mercenaries to destabilize her competition. Seraph Industries was at the top of the list. To prove this, I needed to get inside TYN and grab a surveillance hologram off a server. I suspected Van Bruggen was hiding something when he told me this, but nothing could have prepared me for what I saw. Megan was the victim. She and her 4 best researchers had been kidnapped, spirited away somewhere while their kidnappers made it look like they were dead. Desperate to learn more, I confronted Zhao in her penthouse. She claimed to be a pawn in a bigger plan, and hinted at a group so powerful it controlled global interests at her whim. Then she slipped into a panic room and came along, forcing me to make a very quick exit. I figured Zhao was lying, and part of her confession made sense. David Seraph had been worried about his people. So worried, he'd required all of them to have subdermal locator devices surgically implanted. The GPLs would have been broadcasting the day of the attack. Zhao said a single call to Picus, the world's leader in global 24-hour satellite news, had turned those signals off. I needed to fly to Picus headquarters in Montreal if I wanted to learn more. Eliza Cassan, Picus Communications' First Lady of News. Malik thought I was reaching, and I told her Eliza was involved in this. The world's most famous news anchor, working with a mercenary hit squad. But when I confronted Cassan in her office, she freely admitted to jamming Detroit satellites the night Megan's team had been taken. Said she's just been following her commands. I suspected she wanted to say more. But Black Ops mercenaries showed up and shot us both down. And just like that, the Eliza I'd been talking to
Vanished. computer program.
Which were led by an augmented killer I crossed paths with twice before. Fedorova, a woman who made silence her best friend. She waited for me to track Eliza's transmission to a secret server room underneath the Picus complex, then jumped me from behind. A deadly fight ensued. I made sure she never moved silently again. Fedorova down, and no one left to keep Eliza quiet. She reappeared. Turns out Picus's first lady of news wasn't a lady at all. She was a sophisticated AI program, engineered to monitor data streams and control what people believed.
It's fucking crazy.
Mercs had brought in a Humanity Front doctor named Isaiah Sandoval to remove the scientist's implanted tracking devices while Detroit's satellites were down. She also told me to speak to David Sarif if I wanted to know more. By the time Malik and I got back to Detroit, tensions between normal and augmented citizens had reached a flashpoint. Riots were breaking out in several cities. The UN was being urged to intervene. Sarif was trying hard to convince Hugh Darrow, the inventor turned philanthropist who'd once been a leading proponent of enhancement technologies, to help stop a possible regulatory vote. Sarif had a lot riding on Darrow. Megan's discovery would have given millions of people the chance to evolve beyond their normal human abilities, and at the same time catapulted Sarif Industries to the top of the Fortune 500. According to Sarif, Megan's kidnappers knew this. They didn't want people evolving unless they controlled how it was done. He called his enemies Illuminati and urged me to keep searching. Determined to do so, I tracked down Sandoval via America's most outspoken augmentation opponent, Bill Taggart, Sandoval's boss and founder of Humanity Front. Sandoval admitted to operating on Megan's team when I confronted him, but said he hadn't removed their GPLs. He'd merely switched them to a different frequency. Pritchard was able to trace one of the signals to China. Malik and I immediately took off in pursuit. Unfortunately, the Illuminati were one step ahead. Ambushed. Shot out of the sky by Bell Tower Associates seconds after entering Hengsha's airspace. Malik's piloting skills saved me. After a tense and bitter struggle, I escaped into Lower Hengsha. The tracking signal I was following led straight to the Triads, or more specifically, to the augmented arm of Tong Si-hung, leader of a gang of augmentation harvesters. Tong said they'd taken the arm of a corpse, which Bell Tower had left at their door. Meaning,
Augmentation harvesters, huh?
maybe not the rest of them. Tong pointed me to a port used for human trafficking and helped me slip aboard a Bell Tower ship. We were sailing to Rifleman Bank Station, a military base in the South China Sea. Bell Tower was holding kidnapped civilians as prisoners there, and using them to perfect the Hiron Project, a human-computer interface that left most of its test subjects dead. My search for Megan would have ended then, if not for a mysterious ally named Quinn. In exchange for my help exposing Bell Tower, he slipped me aboard a second ship headed to Singapore, and an Illuminati-run biotech facility called Omega Ranch. 3 of Sarif's scientists were there, forced by their captors to create a technology capable of remotely shutting down augmented abilities. Thanks to an emergency recall notice issued by the World Health Organization, millions of people all over the world already have the biochip installed. With the help of the scientists, I tracked Megan to a private section of the ranch. There, I ran into Yaron Lemire, the walking tank who put a bullet in my brain the first time we met. He'd teamed up with Zhao and was hoping to catch me off guard. Turned a little ambush didn't work. I found Megan in a suite belonging to Hugh Darrow, the billionaire philanthropist whom Sarif had called on for help. Darrow had convinced her to go along with the biochip plan by promising to sabotage the tech. As she was explaining this, Darrow appeared in a global broadcast, telling the world that augmentations would be the death of mankind. Then he activated the biochips to prove his point. All over the world, augmented people flew into a killing frenzy. Darrow had betrayed everyone was up to me to set things right. To do it, I had to reach Panchaea, a massive installation in the Arctic Ocean. As I raced through corridors built by an all-augmented workforce, I saw death and destruction firsthand. By the time I shut down Darrow's broadcast, I knew the end as you'd know. Still, humanity's future remained unclear. How would the world react to this sabotage? Would people ever regain their faith in augmentations again? What would be the Illuminati's next move? Only time will give us the answers.
And that's where we are, my friends. This game takes place, I believe, 2 years after Human Revolution.
Now look at it.
Looks like Detroit.
In yet another augmented terror attack, 251 passengers aboard Sister Airlines Flight 451 were killed. When an augmented passenger broke into the plane's cockpit and ruthlessly butchered its flight crew. Details recovered from the black box recorder suggest that the man may have been suffering flashbacks to the AUG incident. That horrible day 2 years ago when augmented people all over the world flew into a psychotic killing spree, causing the greatest loss of life in recent history.
Sometimes, you just have to let go. And embrace what you've become.
And there's our boy.
Not gonna go all wonky on us now, Hansa, are ya?
Well, if I do, McCready, I guarantee you'll never see it coming.
Agent Jensen, am I gonna have a problem with you?
No, sir. No reason to assume you would.
Good, because you are the only augmented operative on this team, and I intend to make good use of you. Listen up, all of you. We got a sandstorm barreling down our arse and we can't afford to make mistakes. We're going after this man, an arms dealer named Shepard. He's ex-Bell Tower, one of the Special Forces commanders who disappeared during the incident.
And he's come out of hiding. That cannot be good.
It's not. He's selling weapons and military-grade augments to terrorists. This is Iran Singh, the undercover agent who lured Shepard out of his hole. Best you see Interpol's got. For 3 years he's worked hard to get him tight with the Jinn, an Iraqi smuggling cartel that's infected the Eastern Hemisphere like a plague. Last week, our arms dealer sent a message to the Jinn, offering to sell them a shitload of black market merchandise dirt cheap. They told Singh to handle the buy.
They're not gonna like it when Interpol disrupts their party. Is Singh's cover really that good?
It is right now. We need to keep it that way. This is where the deal's going down. A half-finished high-rise hotel that's been abandoned ever since the incident. It's not a pretty picture inside.
Let me guess. Most of the laborers were augmented with heavy-duty industrial rigs. So when
Dude,
the
somebody
incident
got a
hit,
hold
they
of
were
his
inside.
face.
Things got gruesome real fast.
And no one, except for some homeless junkies, have been inside the place ever since.
So what's the plan, Director?
Singh's meeting Shepard on the ground floor, inside the hotel's main atrium. He sent the bulk of his Jinn crew to the penthouse levels to secure a vantage point. I want McCready's team to take up positions overlooking the atrium and make the arrest. Jensen, you're going in solo from the roof.
My objectives?
Keep the Jinn from joining the party. As far as we can tell, only one route connects the atrium to the penthouse level, a halfway decent elevator shaft. Here. I want you to block access to it.
Fine. Just cut me loose.
Do you plan on relying solely on your augments for this one? I'd recommend taking a little hardware, just to be sure.
Got a UC in there. Might be easier to maintain his cover if he's not the only one still breathing when this is done, or I'm not leaving my 6 exposed. Give me something lethal. Man. I like stealth, personally.
We've got a UC in there. Might be easier to maintain his cover if he's not the only one still breathing when this is done.
Smart thinking.
Yeah, but if anything does happen to him, you'll be telling his wife. After you get out of the hospital, of course.
What about range? There's lots of wide spaces and high ceilings in there, but a number of tight and constrained rooms too.
So it's a crapshoot, really.
Oh, never was one to play the odds. Give me something I can use up close. Hell yeah.
Well, I'm not looking to play dice with anyone in there. Give me something with distance.
Your call. Less chance of being seen and compromising Singh that way. One last thing, Jensen. Singh said that Jin are using some sort of portable Wi-Fi device to boost communications. He's got a better chance of maintaining cover if you disable it.
We'll keep an eye out for it. But aren't we on the clock here? You said there's a sandstorm moving in.
There is, and we got the intel on this mission at the very last minute. So we're scrambling a little. If it comes to it, your #1 priority is keeping the Jinn out of that atrium.
Copy that.
Time to put away your heavy thoughts, gentlemen. We're approaching the target building.
You're up first, Jensen. Let's do
Let's
this.
go. Been ready. Dubai. 2029. Nice.
Engage host drives and descend to Angels 1-5.
Gillis. What are you doing? Leave the cat alone. Let's fucking do this shit. I will say these graphics are pretty fucking badass. And here we go. Seal off access to the atrium.
This is Jensen. I'm on the roof.
Solid copy. Move into the building. The access route you need to block is at the far end of the penthouses. And keep in mind, the direct route might not be the easiest one.
Roger that.
McCready will advise once his team is on the ground. Miller out.
Audio subtitles. There we go. Let's turn those on. Briefer speaker. Let's put that through the actual speakers. I don't know if y'all can hear that. Video. We're gonna leave it at 50. Alright, we ain't worried with all that right now. Outfits, let's take a look at this. Civilian. Updated body armor from Mankind Divided and Adam Jensen's new trench coat from Mankind Divided. Nice. Alright, well let's fucking do this shit then. I don't know any buttons. Alright. So triangles are sprint. Oh, nice. Okay. Sweet. I guess these are our augments and stuff that we have right now. What is this? Multi-tool. This is stuff that we could probably upgrade. Our objectives, side missions, points of interest, history. Okay, sweet. Map. I'm not online right now. I have to wait until tomorrow. I didn't want to wait for the update. So weapons management, control schemes, how to change the controllers, button mapping is all weapon button management. X is jump. Alright. What is this? R3 to crouch. There's a cat on my computer desk. He likes it up there for some reason. I'm not quite sure I understand why.
Jensen, we're moving through. Oh, fuck!
What's wrong?
The Gen have got a few Jennies up and running. Gonna have to hack keypads.
Should enjoy it, McCready. Hate colors and shapes. Just remember, red means bad.
Fuck you.
What is this? Oh shit, nice. I guess that battery recharges. Alright, that's fucking sweet. I guess that silences my footsteps or something. See if we can figure out exactly what that is. Places the user's legs with enhanced function mechanical substitutes in place of organic musculature. These limbs utilize myomeres, spun carbon nanotubes activated with electric fields that function similarly to human muscle, though with superior strength and endurance, additional functionality including enhanced jump height and the ability to move without audible detection becomes possible as the user mounts and enables various upgrades to the prosthesis. Alright then. Am I going to a sniper spot right now? Is that where I'm headed? Hold L3 to open the inventory / augmentation wheel. Oh, okay. Leg silencers. Yeah, that's what that is. Alright. To equip smart vision, select it with L and press L1 to assign and circle to exit the augmentation wheel. Nice. Glass shield cloaking. Typhoon. Highlights elements you can interact with. Hell yeah. What I'm talking about, baby. I like it. Oh, okay, sweet. Just jump through it. Alright. Gotcha. You know, since we're going all stealthy here, might as well see if we can find an alternate route. It's over in the other room. Alright, Dan. Door is locked. My route through the building has been blocked by electronically operated doors. Problem is there's no power. I need to find a way to restore it so I can use the keypad that opens them. Better search the area. So yeah, it's right there. How the fuck do I get over there though? Nice. Use L to move to the node ahead. Press X to capture node.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
That was close. Yeah, let's enter tutorial mode. Move to the green hologram and press L3 to take cover. Aim at the cover next to the green hologram with R. Press X to move cover. Move L in the direction of the green hologram. Press X to roll from cover to cover. Use L to switch direction and move to the right corner. Hold X to round the corner. Okay. Use R to aim at the next cover. Press X to vault over. Use R to aim at the next hologram. Press X to run out of cover and back into first person. Tutorial completed. Do you want to exit or reset and try the tutorials in any order? Okay, guess we're gonna exit. So I'm guessing... Oh, Jesus, what the fuck did I just do? So there's one person here. And I just fucking gassed his ass. Whoops. That's one way to do it. Hell yeah. Non-lethal, that's how we do things. That's what I'm talking about. Take all. Alright. Hold R3 to open the quick inventory and regain energy. Got it.
ما بحبش هذا المكان لأنه بخوف على الآخر.
Motherfucker dead. Alright. %, 35%.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Sure, the hacking is going to get worse than that.
Jensen, Mac, listen up. Doppler shows that sandstorm's moving in fast. It's big, and it's gonna hit us hard.
God, I hate the fucking desert. Confirm visual?
I can. Time is not on our side.
Copy that.
Solid copy.
Oh yeah? Icarus landing augmentation triggers automatically when falling to prevent damage. Let's go. Let's do this tutorial. Press L1 and R1 to reset, hold L1 and R1 to exit. Press up to activate the leg silencer augmentation. I was right, that's what I thought that was. Left activates the glass shield cloaking augmentation. Hold L2 while aiming at an NPC to use the LiDAR mark tracker augmentation. Press square to pick up an object. R2 to throw.
أحسن لينا نمشي. مش شايف أي حاجة غريبة.
We'll just fuck it. We'll just exit. Whatever.
شكل الموضوع ما فيش حاجة. خلاص اتفقنا. خلي بالك أنا بتحرك.
Sloppy as shit. Whew, that was sloppy. That definitely could have been executed much better. Oh well. Still learning the controls and everything, so what can you do? Combat tutorial, let's go.
عشان المخزن من المخازن اللي موجودة على السطح عشان تكون بعيدة من الرمل.
Good. There's too much riding on this deal. Last thing we need is the guns breaking down.
Okay.
Where is the next fucking hologram? Okay, nice. Fuck it. Gross. I'm not particularly happy with the way that went, but we'll figure it out. Growing pains.
McCready, how you making out?
Slower than expected. It's like someone's tilled a fucking cemetery down here.
Say again?
When the shit hit the fan in 27, the rush must have been for the stairs. There's corpses everywhere. A lot of your cousins are here too, Jensen. You want me to grab you any spare parts?
No parts, but I take mine with cream and 2 sugars while you're asking.
Where's that other guy? God damn it. Am I about to die? What the hell is going on?
الجو ابتدى يتحرر قوي.
That's how it's done. That's how you stalk somebody. Perfect. Why would I need to do that when I could probably just walk through the door?
Jensen, what's your 20?
Working my way through the penthouses.
Remember to keep an eye out for the Jin's communications booster. If you can, disable it.
Roger that.
My implanted rebreather augmentation prevents gas damage. Nice. Oh, I see what's happened. I run out of fucking energy I got it. Okay. Tracking now. I'm tracking. This game is going to be awesome once I get the feels of the controls and everything. It's going to be fucking great.
Good. There's too much riding on this deal. Last thing we need is the guns breaking down.
McCready, how you making out?
Slower than expected. It's like someone's tilled a fucking cemetery down here.
Say again?
When the shit hit the fan in 27, the rush must have been for the stairs. There's corpses everywhere. A lot of your cousins are here too, Jensen. Want me to grab you any spare parts?
No parts. But I take mine with cream and 2 sugars while you're asking.
What's that doing?
What the fuck was that? Terrible.
Jensen, what's your 20?
Working my way through the pen.
And I don't need health. I need fucking batteries.
Remember to keep an eye out for the Jin's communications booster. If you can, disable it.
Roger that.
Dude, these motherfuckers are all over the place. Holy shit, dude. I mean, I went in there expecting to be stealthy. Fucked myself. It's kind of difficult, not gonna lie. I like it though.
Installed the signal booster already?
عشان المخزن من المخازن اللي موجودة على السطح عشان تكون بعيدة من الرمل.
Good. There's too much riding on this deal. Last thing we need is the guns breaking down.
فهمت. يلا نبتدي نتحرك.
McCready, how you making out?
Slower than expected. It's like someone's tilled a fucking cemetery down here.
Say again?
When the shit hit the fan in 27, the rush must have been for the stairs. There's corpses everywhere. A lot of your cousins are here too, Jensen. Want me to grab you any spare parts?
No parts, but I take mine with cream and 2 sugars while you're asking.
Alright. Need to be a little more sneaky about things this time around.
الجو ابتدى يتحرك قوي.
Jensen, what's your 20?
Working my way through the penthouses.
Remember to keep an eye out for the Jin's communications booster, if you can disable it.
Roger that.
Okay, nice. Smoke grenade, full body beer.
خلاص مش قادر اتنفس هنا.
Oh, really?
شكلنا كده جينا بدري، مش شايف اي حاجة.
Oh man, I wanted it. Let's get him back over here.
كله تمام هنا.
Hell yeah. Beautiful. Fuck.
Listen up, everyone. Chang's hacked into the Jin's radio signal. Checking the patch now. We should be hearing Sing any second.
خليل، الراجل اللي هيبيع لنا الحاجات جاي كمان شوية. روح قول لبقية الناس ان انا هحصلهم.
Really fucked myself by
يعني منتظرين.
using all my energy.
Solid copy. Good. I'll repatch us once the deal kicks off.
That went better than expected. Shit, we better go.
Jensen, we're inside the atrium, taking up positions on the terraces. What's your 20?
Still moving.
Well, hurry the fuck up. Enemy helos inbound and this sandstorm's getting close. You get that comms booster disabled?
Negative. Didn't find it.
Well, you better hope Singh's cover stays intact. Otherwise, you'll be answering to me.
I could have done that from the
Access
get-go.
granted.
Nice. Nobody's getting notified. Everything's good to go.
This is Jensen. Penthouse access route secure. Jin shouldn't be a problem. Over.
Copy that. About fucking time. Enemy helo sighted. All right, strike force. Position and hold.
Strike 1, in position.
Strike 2, all set. Strike 3, yeah.
Strike 4 in position and holding, boss. Eyes up, safety's off, guys.
Yeah, no shit, Brown,
Watch your fucking mouth, Halliday.
Both of you shut up. 5 in position.
Everybody stay sharp. Singh's got eyes on Shepard. Patching you in now.
Somebody's about to get their
Target's
face
okay.
blasted off.
Singh's down there, so watch your fire.
You got balls, Singh? Executing a buy with a sandstorm on her ass?
I cannot take credit for Mother Nature, mister.
You can call me Shepard.
How biblical. Are these the weapons?
The Ogs. They're getting harder to come by. Guns are still on the chopper. Show me the cash, quick, and we'll...
What the fuck?
The pod has been crashed. Shepard is dead.
What? By who? What's going on down there?
Miller, this isn't the Jinn. Repeat, it's not the Jinn.
They're after the weapons. Open fire! Open fire!
Weapons free! Open up on
Greedy, making a grab for the chopper. You got a shot?
Negative. Negative. We're under heavy fire down here. We can't let that chopper take off, Jensen.
I got it.
And that,
This is bad! They're closing in!
my friends, is going to do it for tonight. I have to get myself some sleep. We are going to resume tomorrow. But what I want to do is hit a new game. I don't want to start with that file. I'm gonna start a new game over tomorrow. I just wanted to get, like I said, a feel for the game tonight. Kind of mess around with it a little bit. Just have a little teaser session, if you will. So hopefully, if y'all manage to make it to this video, y'all will join me tomorrow as we actually dive into the game, get into the story, hopefully learn the mechanics a little bit better. And I'm really looking forward to what this game has to offer. So 6 o'clock p.m. tomorrow is when I'll be here. So feel free to join me if you happen to make your way into my channel. So until tomorrow, everybody, hopefully y'all all sleep well, have a good day, and I will see y'all tomorrow.